Hello, we are live with today's stream. So I'm just going to share that on all the social medias and then we'll hop into the game. It is Wednesday. So we're, as usual, starting with some Animal Crossing. And then we're going to be switching over to Star Wars Rogue Squadron 2 Rogue Leader, because we beat the first Rogue Squadron last week. So, going to be starting on the sequel today. So yeah, let's, without further ado, hop into some Animal Crossing. Let's see. Rio 4 p.m. Okay. February 24th. Yep. Trantor. That's all good. All good in the neighborhood. And let's get ready to rumble. Okay. And thank you for the host, Astro, as per usual. Very much appreciated. Definitely somebody you should check out if you haven't already. Okay, let's see what we've got here in town. Anyone new? No one new today, it doesn't look like. Okay, let's see what we've got. I mean, a full mailbox. It's pretty common these days. In the museum, we've got an ammonite. Good stuff, good stuff. And from Tom Nook, we've got a blue cabinet. Another blue cabinet. Third blue cabinet. A fourth blue cabinet, right? Yep, a fourth blue cabinet. It's like I can see the future. And finally, the green chair. What's the other gift, though? First of all, Blue Bear. Move to Pretoris. Ah, we'd like to offer you a token of appreciation in honor of your most loyal patronage. Plus commemorate the fact that you've saved 1 million bells. Well, ain't that something? Tissue. HRA, uh-huh. And Tom Nook. Okay. Yeah, so Blue Bear moved yesterday. Okay. So first of all, this green share will just drop here for now. Box of tissues will put over there. That way, you come inside, you need some tissues, they're right there. Good stuff, okay. Now down to the basement. And let's get some more of these raffle tickets organized. And placed. Let's insert those. And yeah. So how's everyone doing today? Hopefully you're having a good day, a good Wednesday. Okay. Next blue cabinet. Yeah, we're definitely getting stuff filled up here. And there we go. 2, 3. Let's add in that. And that. Okay, and then we still have one more to place. Okay. So not too shabby, not too shabby. Filling up. You know, getting this all semi-organized down here. There we go. There we go. Okay, well, let's go onwards to adventure and exploration and all that jazz. February 22nd, yeah, we found that already. Okay, it was snowing yesterday, so we should have 3 gyroids in town in addition to our standard 5 fossils. So keep our eyes peeled and open as we search around for those and see if we can't find them. Okay. Hey, Yuka. What happens? Yeah, I enjoy life. That's what I'm doing here. Playing some Animal Crossing. Good stuff, good stuff. Of course not a total loss. No one's a total loss. Okay, well, let's check if we've got a money rock here. You need to actually dig, you know, hit the rock. Hitting next to the rock is just going to dig a hole. That doesn't help anyone. Okay. Oh. I mean, okay, sometimes it helps you. Digging next to the rock. But, you know, is what it is. Yeah, one died again. Little surprise, but we'll keep trying, keep at it. How's it going, Matilda? And a lot of things are bad for me. But, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do, right? Am I right? What's going on? Yeah. Okay, apparently I pissed her off. My bad, my bad. No, not my intention, but, you know, sometimes it doesn't matter what you intend, stuff happens regardless. Just gotta accept that and move on. And we got ourselves a money rock, or glowing spot. Still need to find the money rock. Money rock. It's not there. Okay. But we found the glowing spot, so that's one thing down. Haven't found any fossils or gyroids yet, which is interesting. But, you know, is what it is. We'll find them eventually. Wow, I can just not hit this rock, apparently. Okay. Saw Hank wandering around. Okay, what's up? Okay, what do we want Hank to say? I know it's not going to fit much beyond this. Okay. Well, we'll just stick with just propane. Propane and propane accessories would have, of course, been way better, but, you know, it doesn't fit, so you can't kind of... Gotta go with your limitations. Gotta accept your limitations and work within them. That's all you can do. And I finally saw either a fossil or a gyroid. I'm gonna guess fossil. Nope, gyroid. Okay, is it new though? That is the question of the hour. A mega poltergoid. It's not new. Oh well. One of just a few that will be, or one of just the first of many that will be checking today. So that one may have been one we already have, but we have plenty more chances to go. Okay, let's see what Nook has for sale today. First of all, just out of curiosity. But then, secondly, let's sell this ammonite. Yes, we have a deal. No, that's it. Okay. Oh. Didn't mean to start talking again. Okay, now let's see what we got here. A bat barella. It's not new, so we're just getting it for the raffle ticket. This may or may not be new. We're getting it just to be on the safe side, just in case we don't have it yet. Stationery. We need rainbow paper. Come on, Nick, I'm looking for rainbow paper. You got any rainbow paper? Sunset, not quite. Something in the sky, but it's not quite what we're looking for. Blossom paper. You know, colorful, but still not quite what we're looking for. We have one more chance, Nook. One more chance. So nothing, no stationery for me to buy today. 'Tis a shame. 'Tis a real shame. Okay, what do we got up here? Okay, okay. Strange painting. That I'm gonna check if I have that. Because if I don't, I'm gonna leave that for last so I can actually keep it and donate it to the museum. Let's see here. Okay, strange painting I do have. Awesome. That means I've donated it to the museum already. So, okay, then we're just going for, yeah. Going through to do our normal shopping. Keiko figurine, probably not on the list yet. I don't remember going through that stuff yet. So not sure if I need it or not. But if we did need it, we have it now. Regal sofa. Ooh, that's new. Awesome. And then a white boombox. Don't think... Yeah. Hey, Lynx, welcome in. I am doing good. Yourself? Yeah, not sure whether or not I need that, but if I did, I now have it. Hawthorne bonsai, probably not on the list yet. So not sure if I need it or not. But, again, if I needed it, I now have it. Is that my full inventory? Technically no, but yeah, doing all right. Okay, okay. Technically not fully full, but if I buy one more thing, then where's the raffle ticket gonna go? So it's gonna get mailed to me, that would just be annoying because I'm already getting like a full mailbox of mail each day. A stone couple. Might just be on the safe side. And for the raffle ticket, I guess. So, do anything interesting today? And the strange painting. It's very strange. Quite a painting. And that's it for furniture. Moving on to the clothing. Clothing. Has a bad bruise though, as he expected. Oh yeah. Okay, let's see what we've got here. Cherry shirt. I'm pretty sure I've got that before, yeah. Okay, number 67 shirt I've got before, pretty sure. Yep. I think the next one is the Noble shirt? I think. Noble shirt, yeah. That was correct. And I do indeed already have it. The next one I'm not sure which one that is, but I'm pretty sure I already have it. And the last one is the number 4 shirt, which I already have. Ooh, 1337, Leet. Okay. Oh, Spunky Net. Yeah. Do indeed already have that one. Nothing new clothing-wise in here. But we still got some raffle tickets for our trouble. And let's check out the wallpaper. The wallpaper... I mean, wallpaper, we should be getting new wallpaper today, hopefully, from Wendell. But can we get some regular new wallpaper as well? Also, I just realized after I did get a new piece of furniture, but I forgot to resize the list. There we go. Now let's check the wallpaper. I should be able to get, let's see, Imperial Wall. Not new. Should buy all 3 of them before my inventory fills up, though. Yeah. Cabin wall. Not surprisingly, not new. Come on, guys. You can surprise me and have. Oh, I actually still wanted to buy it though. A raffle ticket. But you guys can surprise me and have that last one be an exquisite wall, alright? Or a garden wall. I also take a library wall, or a parlor wall, or an old brick wall. Like, it's got options. You guys got options. Lovely wall. They didn't take the options. Tis a shame. Tis a real shame. I mean, it's because... You know why it is, though. Because they're not going to be buying all this regardless, because I want the raffle tickets. So it doesn't matter that whether or not they have specific items I want. They can just get whatever items they can get for cheap and then, you know, sell it to me at a big profit just because I want the raffle tickets. It's quite insidious. Quite an insidious business plan. But, you know, it works, so... Thank you for the follow, Sylvie. Very much appreciated. Welcome on in. How is it going? Of course not. It's Nooks. Yeah. Lovely carpet. I mean, now, carpeting, we've already got everything we need that we can get from Nooks, so... I really only open the list as like a, just because that's who I am as a person. But... which one was this even? I didn't even read which one this was. This first one was a lovely carpet, right? Yeah, first one was a lovely carpet, and this one was a blue flooring, okay. And ranch flooring. Okay. Okay, that puts us... So that was a bit of an expensive, it's a bit of an expensive shopping trip here at Nooks today. Oh, you know what it is? At least part of it is... It's because I'm getting so much stuff in the mail because of me ordering like the whatchamacallits to store my raffle tickets in. What's happening is I don't have enough space in my mailbox to get all 3 fossils in. So that's why, because I only got 1 fossil in today and not one of the more expensive ones. So thus I didn't get a lot of money from that. It's obviously not as... oh, no, I meant to enter the house. It's not a super big deal. It's not like I need the money. It's just, you know... It's just, you know... Because obviously I don't want to be withdrawing money. My thing is I don't withdraw money from the post office except on... except on Sundays for actually buying turnips. Because we're slowly wanting to get all of the gifts for saving up different amounts. Because we got this box of tissue paper for saving 1,000,000 bells in the post office. At 10 million bells, I think we get the piggy bank. At 100 million bells, we get something, but I don't remember what. And I've never gotten myself. Because the piggy bank I've gotten in my previous time when I was going for 100%. But I don't know what I get for... I never got to 100 million. I only got to like 20-some million, I think, in that one. Okay, now what do we got here in the dump? A diamond shirt. Probably not something I'm going to be needing. Diamond, nope. And then stationery, felt paper. Nope. But what was I saying? I was saying something. I was saying something. Oh yeah, and then you get the final gift for saving up 999,999,999 bells. And that's like the max you can save up. All 9s. 9 9s. And that's the post office model. So that's something that, you know, isn't even just like weird Eric 100% stuff. That's actual, just like, you know, what normal people consider part of the 100% is getting that. Well, yeah. So the weird Eric 100% stuff is like the, oh, getting every villager living here at some point, and the 100%ing every NES game within the game. Those are weird Eric things to, like, for 100%. But just saving up as much money as you can. Nope, that's an actual in-game normal thing. Not the thing that most people actually reach, but, you know. Oh, second gyroid. Mega Decoid. Weird that we found 2 of the gyroids before finding a single fossil. That's new. some possum. Gotta do it. Yeah. Okay. Oh, completing the Gyroid collection is just gonna make me so happy. Probably a fossil? How did we get all 3 gyroids without finding a single fossil? Like, that's just weird. Mega Lamantoid. No, we need just a standard Lamantoid, not a Mega one. But that's 3 gyroids. But of course, we'll be bringing them to the island, so adding them to, like, here's our first fossil. Adding them to my, like, 13, what is it, 13 that I have there? So that'll be 16 total. So chance of, you know, chance of, getting 16 from the island. Now the chance of actually getting all 16 of them being new ones is highly unlikely, but not impossible. It's never impossible. Hey, Piper. That's a good word. That is indeed my name. Oh, plus we're gonna... Assuming it's not not snowing. Piper messed up what I was saying. Assuming it's not, snowing in Pretoris, we'll actually have 4 gyroids there, and if it is, it'll still be 1 because we still have the 1 that we still haven't found from the last time. But yeah, so we have potentially another 20. So remember, yeah, we have potentially another 20 gyroids to find today, or to get today. If somehow they were all new, which is like I said, the chance of that is like highly unlikely, but that will put us at 121 out of 127. But yeah, I'm not. Or no, 122 because we already got a new one. I just haven't updated the numbers yet. Any goings on? F2. Got it. So we'll go and do that yet, and then also. Anything lost? No, nothing lost. Okay, F2, is that by the Taylor? I feel like he's in that acre a lot. But maybe that's just confirmation bias. Like, I just remember when he's in F2, so that, you know. Oh, I should also be actually catching a fish to give to him yet. Apparently Wendell likes to eat fish. Who knew? And then he gives you wallpaper. So that's you know, definitely a way to get wallpaper. Giving a wandering walrus a fish. Well, not that fish. That fish got away. That fish, maybe? That fish, yep. Just a sea bass, but that's fine. Wendell's not picky. As long as, you know, you caught it in the water, and it's not garbage, I guess. Because I guess you could catch garbage as well, and that he probably wouldn't be too happy about. Okay. Not the money rock. Hasn't been the money rock in a while, it feels like. Okay, so that one died, so then we're going to try one space over today, and then another space over, one space down, and then one space over, and then one space over. And then if all those fail, we're going to plant another tree in one of the other sections of that acre. Because at this point we're already... Ooh, fossil. At the point where it's probably not happening in that little section there. But we want to try. Because if you never try, you'll never know for certain. Okay. Oh, and there's Wendell. Hey, Wendell. Got something for you. It's all yours. Okay, let's see what we've got from him now. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? And tree-lined wall. Dang it! It's one we already have. Welp. Oh well. We can still get 2 more from him with other characters, though, so still have a chance of 2 new ones. Just not going. Just not able to go. Just not getting the trifecta today. But you know, it's just the way it goes. Sometimes the RNG is with you, and sometimes it is not. Didn't see any buried there. And you're going to complain about acre E3, right? Areas where there's very little green, feeling despair, E3. Yep. Look, I know Nintendo's had less of a presence at E3 lately, but that's, you know... A lot of companies have had less of a presence at E3 lately. I mean, last year was obviously... I mean, even aside from last year, obviously. Okay. Let's see. So, we officially got the title of the 3rd Spider-Man movie. The 3rd MCU Spider-Man movie today. Spider-Man No Way Home. Or, right. Yeah, No Way Home. Which... Now, and we already knew it was coming out this December, but now we know its title. And that's something I'm looking forward to. I'm a big fan of Spider-Man and love the first 2 of the MCU films. And very much looking forward to the 3rd one. Hey, Kabuki. Just me. Privacy? What's that? I have not, Kabuki. Hopefully we'll one day, though. Because Wisp will be a good thing for once I'm at the point of mostly just needing, stuff from, like, visitors, like, because you can get stuff like because you can get something from Wisp that isn't in your catalog, like, you can, and that includes stuff, it doesn't include, I don't think, the holiday stuff. But it does include, like, stuff like the stuff you get from, oh, I didn't actually put that on the letter. The stuff you get from, like, Wendell and Red and Sahara and Gracie and such. So. Hello, Sarah. Welcome in. English in chat, please, just so that I, you know, understand what is being said. And, yeah. Oh, I should also put this stationary down here. It's a shame I didn't get the 7th bag, so that would have put me up to 27,000. Do I like Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man? He was fine as Spider-Man, but he's honestly my least favorite of the 3 live-action movie Spider-Man. Tom Holland is my favorite, then Andrew Garfield, then Tobey Maguire's in last. Yeah. Oh, and this one's dead again. Not surprising. That's it. That's for him. The movies as a whole, I recently rewatched Spider-Man 2 and 3. Didn't rewatch the first one, so but I did not like Spider-Man 2 and 3 when I watched them recently. It's like, I'm like, they're not as good as I remember. Well, I mean, Spider-Man 3 was already iffy, but... And I'm not wanting to rewatch Spider-Man 1 now, because I'm like, that one I still remember as being good, and I don't want to, like, tarnish that memory. But yeah. Yes. Not yet. I haven't got all the bugs yet. Especially in winter. Winter, it's a bit tricky to catch a lot of bugs. Like, one more than 2. Yeah, one is... I mean, based on, like, my memory of them, for one, for that trilogy, like, my favorite is 1. Then, honestly, and a lot of people are gonna, you know, be mad at me for this, 3, then 2. 2 is honestly my least favorite of that original trilogy. Actually, well, just of all of them. Because if I rank the Spider-Man movies, number 1 is, first place is Spider-Man Far From Home, then Homecoming, then Amazing Spider-Man, then Amazing Spider-Man 2, then Spider-Man, Spider-Man 3, Spider-Man 2. Again, the fact that I like the Amazing Spider-Man movies more than the Tobey Maguire trilogy is, again, something that a lot of people on the internet are mad at me about. get mad at me about. But, you know... And, like, at the time, like, the original Spider-Man trilogy, like, I definitely liked them at the time, because at the time it was like, you know, that was the best, some of the best we got for, like, superhero movies. We did not get a lot of superhero movies back then, and such. You know, we were starved for content, so to speak, and so the fact, you know, anytime we got something, it was, like, exciting, but they're so much better. Like, with the Marvel Studios stuff is so much better and such. And yeah. And, like, I know why people like 2 so much. Because, like, Alfred Molina as Doc Ock. And this is actually, like, I do have an issue with the fact that he is a very different character than he is in the comics. But he's, like, Alfred Molina was a wonderful actor and played, like, the part amazingly. And that's a big part of why people love 2 so much. But Doc Ock is also one of my favorite supervillains, so the fact that, yes, he was played wonderfully, but he wasn't written like the Doc Ock of the comics is kind of why I have a bit of a issue with it, but yeah. Okay, Blue Bear. And yeah. Yeah. Because they... that original trilogy did do, like, very good job with casting of most of their villains. Because, like, what's his name is Green Goblin was obviously great. Alfred Molina's Doc Ock. The guy that played Sandman was really good. Venom was a bit iffy, but... yeah. And then, of course, J.K. Simmons as J. Jonah Jameson is literally the best casting in any superhero movie ever. But, like, there's a lot of issues with, like, just with, like, some of the writing choices and such. Something just seemed off, yeah. Okay. So that one died. Okay. The tree-lined wall. Let's grab this. That's from Yuka, yes. Yuka just did not understand my letter. Store an item. Give away. The fact that I've already gotten one means I may have already... Well, no. Given one to Samantha, because with... Click on save again accidentally. For anyone unaware, I'm keeping, like, in she's one of my secondary characters, Samantha, and in her house, I'm keeping one of each wallpaper. And then over in Jake's house, I'm keeping one of each carpet. At least, like, eventually. It's cool. Slicer's house, I haven't started anything yet. I'm probably eventually going to. We're keeping one of each cockroach. No. Need to expand that house, though, before I use it for much storage anyway. Okay, what was the state of... Oh, who have I talked... I haven't talked to everyone today. I haven't talked to Puck. Did I talk to Rocco? Come on, orange trees in this acre are good, so we can be expanding on orange trees. Oh, here's Puck. Let's talk. Totally agree. Didn't know you could just choose your sign, but good for you, Puck. Good for you. Yeah, my orange trees in this acre seem to be coming along nicely. And hey, Cerebral Jelly, welcome in. How's it going? How are you doing? I think this tree is still coming along nicely. I think it's still growing. Hardly ever see anyone stream this game. Yeah, there's few people. I think I'm the only one that, as far as I know, that currently streams it daily. But I know a few people at least that stream it from time to time. Okay, was Rocco here? Because I don't think we talked to... Okay, yeah, Rocco's home. Somewhere around here. Hey, Rocco. I don't think I talked to you yet. let's talk. Yeah, I actually just got a wallpaper from him earlier, Rocco. Okay. Okay. This, I like this house. Visit each other over the internet like the newer versions. Yeah, that would be cool. I mean, if you have a... Something too. Oh, nice, nice. Not consistently, though. Oh, yeah. If you have a modded Wii, you could visit people. It would just be multi-step process. So you if you have a modded Wii and you get the, like, GameCube memory card program for that, so then you transfer from the GameCube memory card to the program, put on your SD card, put your SD card in your computer, put this, you know, the village save onto the internet, and then somebody else gets it and does the reverse. But yeah, can we see my map? Yeah, I have Rocco, Jambette, Puck and Kabuki, Yuka, Hank, Vesta, Piper, and Matilda. I like this house, though. It kind of reminds me of, like, a bar. Or a pub, actually, I should say. It kind of reminds me of a pub. Okay, and then let's grab some cherries. Ooh, first warm day of the year, nice. And I got some coconuts, since I have 2 space in my inventory yet. Should grab some coconuts as well. And let's head to the island. Okay. Not bringing too much fruits. We're not going to be getting too much money from the island today. Hopefully enough to put me back above 30,000, though. Reflecting your whole island or remodel to a Mario theme. Well, I mean, Irish pub with the music for sure, yeah. And then, like, cause that and the barrels and the billiards table. Onwards to the island. Okay. Yeah. When I eventually one day play New Horizons, I'm definitely going to be doing a Mario theme for the island, or at least part of it. And thank you for the follow. Very much appreciated. Only for the pipes. I mean, because the pipes, even if you're not into the Mario theme, like, they still actually have an actual use, which is really cool. And Angie, thank you as well for the follow. Very much appreciated. We're getting so close to 900, it's ridiculous. I think we're at 892 followers now. At the start of the year, I was at 820 some followers, and I made it one of my goals for the year was to reach 900 followers here on Twitch, and the fact that I'm almost there and we're not even done February yet is ridiculous. Because I get coconuts, recently got a DS and hookups. Haven't figured out what to do there. A DS? You can connect via DS? Oh, I didn't know that because I always use... Well, okay. You are in for a bit of a treat then, an explanation. I just realized something I forgot. Well, we'll worry about that later, but that's... So... First, let me drop this stuff. So, this is how you can... Well, first of all, you can get some decent money. I won't be getting too much today, because I only have some fruit that I brought here. And... other stuff. So... So this... All of these buried things here... the Game Boy Advance, you're bad. Okay. I was confused. Because I know the Game Boy Advance is, you know... Or the DS is backwards compatible, but I wasn't sure if I knew the DS was backwards compatible, but I wasn't sure if it had the hookups to use that. But anyway, so these are all clothing buried here. These three things buried are furniture. And this stuff buried up here is all gyroids. Also, how do I want to do this? We're gonna go this way. Yeah. I think I'm gonna chop down one of those coconut tree at the bottom there, just because it's kind of in the way. Angie, thank you for that sub. That is very much appreciated. As a heads up, as a sub, you do get to make a vote for what you'd like to see me play in a future sub request Sunday. Explanation and game list and everything is in those links, and a form to fill out if you want to. Obviously, you don't have to. But yeah, thanks for subbing. I hope you enjoy your emotes, and ad-free viewing on my channel, and whatever else so it gets you. Why am I burning things? I'll show you in a bit. So, just quickly gonna get rid of this. Yeah, it has nothing to do with storage. It has... Why am I putting that way? Okay, so now we're going to head back, and we're going to take a record on our Game Boy Advance. Now, in my case, my Game Boy Advance is a GameCube with a Game Boy player, so that I can actually stream it. So we're going to transfer it over to the Game Boy Advance. But basically, this is a way of getting new stuff. I mean, not much in the way of furniture, but gyroids and clothing. We're going to be getting some stuff here. So let me just wait till we finish transmitting. And I'm going to have to swap over the cables. It takes a bit of a while. But basically, so all those gyroids, I can get my Islander to replace them with other gyroids, furniture with other furniture, the clothing with other clothing, and it's a way of, you know, helping to fill up the inventory, or the catalog. So just give me a moment here. Okay, I'm going to swap up the cables now. So now we're on the Game Boy Advance. We zoom in, get our Islander to come over to the house, feed her some fruit. So, normally, so there's one fruit that your villager hates that'll make them pissed off. Now look at her eyes, they're nice and wide open. As soon as she eats the second fruit, for most fruit other than the one she hates, which will make her pissed off, it generally takes 3, but every Islander has a favorite fruit. In her case, it's the cherries, so it only takes 2 to make her super happy. And then she drops a bag of money with each fruit we give her. And the money can be any potential size. It could be 100 bells, could be 1,000 bells, could be 10,000 bells, could even be 30,000 bells. So now, of course, it's more likely to be the smaller size, but you know. And usually when I'm doing this, I have a bit more, but because I was bringing so much other stuff here and such, didn't have as much room for fruit. So we're probably not going to get too much money from this, but it's, you know, a bit of extra cash for relatively little work. And yeah, I'm moving it over here because she can also pick the money back up, and we don't want that happening. We want, you know, the money for ourselves when we come back to the island. Yeah. And then once we're done that, I'll show you what we do with all the buried stuff. And the thing is, she does have a mind of her own, so like, we're not controlling her, we're just directing her. Which is, so sometimes she does stuff that we don't want her to, or, you know, but, you know, kind of get a feel for how to control her, or to mostly get her to do what you want. And you want to avoid her going behind the trees if you can, because sometimes she can get confused and get stuck, and you have to, like, pick her up and help her out, and then she gets annoyed. Use that to get her going this way. Okay, so now this over here is a net, which we're not using right now, and this is a shovel, a golden shovel specifically. They look the same because it's... Oh, we could use the net to catch that, but it's our option. It will be garbage, furniture, or pitfall. Notice her eyes are now wide open again. She's now merely content rather than super happy because she planted those flowers. If this was just a if this was just a normal shovel, there would now be a chance that she'd be dropping money in these, just 1,000 bells, instead of what we want her to be. So, but because it's a golden shovel, that doesn't happen. So she replaced each of these furniture with another piece of furniture. Now we're going to get her to replace each of these gyroids with another gyroid. Her name is Flossie. There are 18 potential islanders in the game. Some of them are like end up being, and none of them are like standard, because it's a separate list from like the standard like 218 villagers you can have in Animal Crossing. It's a separate 18 islanders. Some of them do end up being like standard villagers in later Animal Crossing games, though I don't know whether or not she does. So here we're just replacing all of our gyroids, and the hope is to get some new gyroids, because obviously I have a total of 101, well 102 because I haven't updated the numbers yet, but so a lot of these will probably just be duplicates of ones I already own, but it's a good way of filling up the catalog. Yeah. So, yeah, fossils especially because of the fact that, you know, you're so limited on when you can get them. Oh, come on. 1 second. Okay. Just have a notification that decided to go and cover... Notification from the Epic Games Store that decided to go and cover up chat, so just give me a moment. Oh. And I accidentally opened Epic. don't think I did this one yet. Making this look easier than it probably is. Well, yeah, because like I said, if you don't have a golden shovel, you want to be very careful that she doesn't plant flowers, or else, like I said, it brings her mood down to just merely content, and then there's a chance of her replacing it with a bag of money instead of the actual, like, you know, clothing for clothing, furniture for furniture, gyroids for gyroids. It can also do with wallpaper and carpet. Well, I don't currently have any of those on the island. And also, at least in the case of furniture, there's certain furniture you can only get on the island. And for that, you need her to be, like, really happy and such. And there's also 2 NES games you can only get on the island. Wario's Woods and Baseball. And for those, you need for her to both be really happy and to have a golden shovel. But yeah. And yeah, Balloon Fight. Yeah, Balloon Fight is definitely a good one. It's definitely a fun one. I think Wario's Woods is probably my favorite of. Well. Okay, my favorite of the NES games in this is technically Legend of Zelda, but that's only obtainable through a cheat device. Of the ones obtainable normally, I'd say probably Wario's Woods is my favorite. But Balloon Fight is definitely up there. And there's so many other good ones as well. Clue Land, Donkey Kong Jr., Donkey Kong 3, even Donkey Kong Jr. Math. Like, I actually like Donkey Kong Jr. Math. Excite Bike. If you have an e-reader and, like, the cards for it, there's Ice Climber and Mario Brothers. And, of course, there's Super Mario Brothers, but, like, Legend of Zelda, that one is also only obtainable through a cheat device. And then there's, like, the sports ones, like soccer and... well, baseball. Oh, there's pinball as well, right? I think pinball's in here. Okay, I think that was everything. So now we exit. So I just need to swap the cables back. Give me a moment for that. More with Legend of Zelda. The original Legend of Zelda is in here, but it's only obtainable through cheat devices, like specifically an action replay. At least at last I checked, there was somebody that was working on making like, figuring out like the e-reader codes, like the e-reader like barcodes and such, so you could print out your own e-reader cards, and trying to figure out how to get them to give Super Mario Brothers and Legend of Zelda. But as far as I know, there was only limited success with that. Yeah, Link's Sword, the Master Sword, is definitely cool. And pinball is in here. Nice. I mean, I can actually look at... I have a list, I think, of the NES games right here. Balloon Fight, Baseball, Clue Land, Clue Land D, Donkey Kong Jr., Donkey Kong Jr. Math, Donkey Kong 3, Excite Bike, Golf, Ice Climber, Legend of Zelda, Mario Brothers, Pinball, Punch-Out. Oh, that's right, Punch-Out's in here. Soccer, Super Mario Brothers, Tennis, and Wario's Woods. But yeah, so Super Mario Brothers and Legend of Zelda are only available with an action replay. Mario Brothers, like the one without the Super, just Mario Brothers, and Ice Climber require e-reader cards. The rest are obtainable in-game, but I think some of them require specific codes. But yeah. So anyway, we've got some more fruit to drop off at the island, and we're heading back. Because you may have noticed when I got to the island, there were already 9 cherries there. Because basically what I do is I do first trip, because when I do my first trip there, drop stuff off, come back to, you know, do the stuff on the island on the GBA. So when I go back to actually get my stuff, I bring another 9 cherries to just drop off for the next day. Winter Christmas theme was in a live stream on YouTube. Oh, nice. Musical Festival Island and a City Island. Oh, nice. Yeah, it's an action replay. It's, you know, it's a cheat device. Similar to like a Game Shark or a Game Genie. I don't have one. I don't use cheat devices. I may eventually, just to get those 2 NES games, because, like I said, that's the only known way to get them, and I eventually want to get everything, but I'm gonna holding off for now, and, you know, we'll see. Do you use Nook's Coast to get your golden shovel? No, I get the golden shovel. Golden shovel is super easy to get, normally. No, I don't use, like, I'm only using codes for stuff that you can only get via codes. No, that's not how you get it. Golden shovel is super easy. What you do is, you know the glowing spot? You know, every day there's a glowing spot that you find money in? You bury a shovel in that spot. Assuming it grows, because it'll, like, you know, it'll produce a sapling, a golden sapling, that'll, and assuming it doesn't die and it grows into a full tree, you shake it, and when it's a full tree, and it gives you the golden shovel. Super easy. You can get, like, as many golden shovels as you want. That's why I have, you know, this one for my character, this one here on the island. And yeah. Okay. Yeah. Your islander will also occasionally ask you for furniture, which you can give, and then she'll put it in her house. Oh, although it's interesting, because yesterday there was also a fridge in here, but this wasn't in here. She also asked me for a chair, which I forgot to bring with. But yeah. Okay, well now let's grab, first of all, our money. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep, completely serious. Oh, nice. 30,000 bells. And 10,000 bells. And the rest of these are hundreds. We still have some more to pick up. Those in your 8-year-old just picked up back up a couple weeks ago. So many things you don't know. Well, you know, feel free to ask me any questions you have, because Animal Crossing is definitely one of my areas of expertise. I'm working on 100%ing this. This is the second time I've attempted this. The first time I ended up losing my save files to corruption, so, like, you know, but I know a lot of things about it. Ooh, another 10,000. And 1,000 and 200. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. Okay, now we'll see what we've got. First of all, furniture. Let's see if we get anything new. Ponderosa Bonsai. I mean, it's not on the list, but that's because it's from a series that we haven't listed out yet, what we do and don't need, so... Might be new, might not. Not sure. Fan Palm, again, same situation. Not a problem, not a problem. I love being able to share my information. Ooh, Cabana screen. That's new. And yeah, so that is now in my catalog just from me having it in my inventory. So now I bury it again so that tomorrow I can try and get something else from it. And I say tomorrow, but like I could keep going back and forth and like I could keep doing this over and over again. I don't want to be doing multiple times in one day, like that just feels boring to me, but you could keep doing this over and over again until you get stuff. Now we check the gyroids. Those are all the gyroids I'm missing on the list below me. So let's fingers crossed. Mega Lullaboid. Right off the bat, something new. That's awesome. Awesome possum. Okay. Mega Tympanoid. Nope. That one is not new. Tall. That one's new. Because right now we're just like playing this, you know. It's all about the statistics or whatever, because there's a lot we already have, so high chance of getting duplicates. Mini Haloid, that one's not new. Okay. Row 2. Tall Sproid, nope. Wee Dingloid, no. If it was mega or just, you know, had no adjective, then yes, but... Mini Fizzoid, don't need any Fizzoids or anything starting with the letter F, for that matter. Mega Freakoid. What I just said about Fs. And Tall Percoloid. Oh, don't need any P's either. Yeah. Problem is you get like, you know, something like this with RNG as you get like more and more stuff. Less and less chance of getting something new with each one. But, you know, you keep going at it, keep trying, and eventually you get what you need. Oh boy, nope. And Tall Lullaboid, nope. So I think we've got, what, 2 new ones here? Love the celebration noise, yeah. Tall Gongoid, that's new. So that's 3 new ones. Of the, what do I have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 16, so I've forgotten 3. Wait, was that the one I just got? Clankoid, nope. And the final one is Mini Buzzoid, nope. So I think we got 3 new ones there. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Resize that list, and yeah, Now we move over to clothing, where we're still missing a lot, and yet we're still probably going to get even less new things with clothing. That's just the way it tends to go. Deer shirt. Deer diary. Today I got a deer shirt. But that's not new. But, you know, there's always the chance. Arctic camo. Nope. Diamond shirt? Didn't we get one of those? Already see one of those today somewhere else? We got Nooks or something? Or the dump, maybe? I think it was the dump. Stormy shirt. I feel like that's another one we've... yeah. Like I said, clothing from this we mostly get duplicates, but we've gotten like 1 or 2 new ones the last few days, like each day type thing, so... It's just that while there is still a lot of clothing we still need to get, there's also a lot of clothing that we already have got, because there's just a lot of clothing in general. Winter sweater. Yellow bar shirt. Nope. We only need something yellow, but it's yellow tartan that I need. Jade check print. Wait. That sounds promising. No, but it's not. It sounded promising, but it wasn't. I think if there was a different check print that I need, something check print that I'm still needing. Gray tartan, don't think so. Yeah, no. Okay, so the top row of clothing is done and nothing new. Oh. Star shirt. You know who's a star? All of you watching. As I just dig up all this stuff that I may need, but so far, you know, clothing-wise, haven't got anything I needed yet, but BB shirt. Because I know this isn't the most, like, exciting thing to watch, but it's a good way. It is exciting? Okay. Yeah. It's definitely exciting, I guess, if, you know, like an unboxing video. Yeah. It'd be more exciting if I was getting more new stuff, I feel. Circus shirt. No. But, yeah. Jade check print. Wasn't that one of the ones we already saw? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was. I have a terrible memory, though. It's a gamble, that's for sure, yeah. Vertigo shirt. Maybe? Maybe? No. That's at least one I haven't seen in a while. #1 shirt. Well, no, I don't need any of the numbered shirts. And Pop Bloom. Nope. Okay, we're almost done here. Another Jade check print. Oh, what, 3 of them? Oh, that's it. So, nothing new in clothing-wise. It's a shame, but, you know, that's just the way it goes sometimes. And I'm going to put this shovel back up here. And we're going to head back to Trantor. No, I didn't need to take a record with me. Now I've already done with the island for today. We'll try again tomorrow. Yeah, the gyroids, though, is the big thing. Furniture, just because of the island exclusive stuff, is pretty big as well, but the gyroids are the big thing just because of how, you know, infrequently you otherwise are able to get gyroids. Because, like, we already have more gyroids here after, like, not even 2 months of this character in Village than we did after, like, a year of my previous... Well, a year of my previous Village that I played 150 to 200 days of. Miss Kapanen is singing. Oh, yeah. Is he not in New Horizons at all? Because considering the whole, you know, theme of it, you know, deserted island, you know, you'd think he'd fit right in. Okay. No, huh. Maybe they'll add that in a future update. Okay. So here are golden trees that you get a golden shovel from. One of these trees is the one that the shovel on the island hat is from. And I think the other one still has the shovel in it, because I'm going to pick that up with one of my other characters. Actually, probably later today if I remember. Okay, so now... Okay, so this tree I'm pretty sure is still growing. So that's all good. Oranges. All our trees here are fully grown, I think, right? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, yeah, 10. This one is still part of this acre as well. So 10, and then we have 2 down there, 11 and 12. Okay, so we're on to this acre now for orange trees. So we have both this top part and the bottom part. This axe is going to be, like, destroyed soon. If it weren't for this house here, I would have been able to deal with those bees. But that was just bad placement. I also should have really started on the other side. Okay. Let's hope Nook is selling an axe today, otherwise we're going to have to hold off on that for now. And not sure which tools he was selling today. I don't really generally pay it too much mind. Okay, awesome. He's selling an axe. That's an axe. The price is 400 bells. Awesome, awesome. Yeah, I know how to use an axe, Nook. I know how to use an axe. Okay. Now we head back down and we to that acre and work on our plant some orange trees in this acre after we deforest the current trees. This is... That is the next acre over. Same with that. And getting some nice bags of money. I mean, not like a lot of money, just like 100 bells per. But, you know, every bell counts. Okay, so we have what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tree stumps up here. Let's go see what we're dealing with at the bottom. And yeah. Okay. So we have, okay, this is the next acre over. So we had, how many do we have up top? It was like 5 or so, I think, right? Ooh, we got something here. Tea vase. Probably not on my furniture list, regardless of whether or not I need it yet. Which I don't think I do, actually, but yeah, not on the list, so. May or may not be new. Probably not, though. Take out one of the last remaining original pear trees. And, these two. That's the next acre. Okay. So now what do we got? Let me just count. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 down there. Okay, remember. Oh, no worries. Because songs are unique so often, yeah. K-Slider, or not K-Slider, Cap'n definitely has. K-Slider also has unique songs, but yeah, Cap'n has like his different sea shanties. Interesting lyrics. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we're gonna go for 6 up here, 6 down there. I think that's what we're gonna go for. If you want about cucumbers, he does like his cucumbers. Okay. So you want 6 up here. Firstly, this one we're just straight up getting rid of. This one we're keeping. Yeah, because this rock we can hit just fine from here, so we don't need to have trees set up for that one. This one we're getting rid of. I think we're going to try a space over. This one I like. This one I think we're also going to try a space up. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. So we want another 2. I'm thinking 1 over here. No, that's not going to work. Great. Here. Because yeah, you should always, when you're trying to plant trees, always make sure you can do like a complete run around the hole. If you can't do a complete run around the hole, the tree is probably gonna die like right away. The one exception is along the top. The fence along the top is fine. The like cliffside along the edges of town, east and west edges, is not fine, but the fence along the top is fine. So that you can have where you can't run around the top, but otherwise good. So let's see what we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, one more down here. I'm thinking right there. So we're gonna try these 6 up here, and then we're going to try another 6 down below the cliff. And see how that works out for us. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes, you know, moods just change. Oh, that's Puck. He's a guy. If this is who you're talking about. Unless you're talking if she was mad before, but this is Puck. He's a dude. But yeah. Okay. Apparently my stung face got him out of his anger. Okay, so that's good there. And let's grab another. Another 6 oranges. And head back down the cliff to figure where we want to plant them. And let's see now. And then we're gonna what? Try. Okay, so I like this spot for 1. So that's 1. 2 and 3. Yeah, I like these spots. 4 and 5. Okay, then we just need one more tree somewhere in this acre. Where do we want the 6th one? Sorry, Piper, didn't mean to be pushing you around. Somewhere like that? No. Don't know that I want another one down here. I kind of want one over here. Problem is, on this dirt, that's increased chance of failure, but I think we're going to try for it. We're going to try for this setup and see how it goes. And somebody's mad again. Let's see if I can see who it is. Oh yeah, Puck is mad again. I mean, he is a hockey player, so it makes sense. Okay. And those. Oh, actually, we'll also be able to, yeah, that'll work out nicely. So we're going to head over to where we had one of our pear trees. We had a pear tree fail. So over in... I'll also grab some peaches as we're running by, because we also had a peach tree fail. We're going to need one of those. And yeah, so actually we'll do the peach one first. Would have been quicker if we had a peach already. We could have done it before going up and around, just gone from down below. Thinking about it, but you know, hindsight is 20/20. And okay, so this one failed. So we're going to try a space over. Now we've tried planting one here before, and it didn't work, but, you know, sometimes it won't work one time, it'll work another time, so we're going to try again. If that one fails, we'll try another spot over, then a spot down, another spot over, another spot over, and then if all of those fail, we'll accept that we just cannot plant a tree in this little section here. And we'll just plant another one in one of the other sections of the acre. But damn it, I want a tree in that little section. It's my life's work. Or something. Gotta get off here. No worries. Have a good one, and hope to see you again. Okay, so we're going to try a space over. Oh. And see if this works. This is definitely a spot that feels like it should work, but it's probably going to still fail. And then we're going to go and sell some of this stuff to Nook. And yeah, have a great rest of your day. If I didn't already say that, I can't remember. I'm a streamer, I can't remember what I did and didn't say any more than 1 second ago. Okay. Okay, awesome. Now we're going to drop off my entire inventory, other than my shovel, in my house. And yeah, it does indeed happen. Yeah, tomorrow I need to remember to bring this with me to the island. I forgot today because of said memory. Okay, drop all that. And then go stop by the post office. And no, I don't think that was a... I thought that was like a bigger fish than it was. It would have been like, oh, and of all the times I don't have my fishing rod on me. Okay, so first of all, let's save a letter from Yuka, who now can get removed from my villager list. This is a list of all the villagers I still need to have live in this town in order to have every villager in this town. Yuka's right second from the end. So Yuka hasn't officially lived... I mean, officially moved in yesterday, but now we have a letter proving it. I need medicine? What do you mean? Oh, do you mean the bee sting? Because there's no way of dealing with that in this game. That's just later games, if that's... I think that's a thing in later games, right? But it's not a thing in this game. Okay, so we should be at 36. Oh, okay. So 36 villagers have lived in this town. Out of 218. Let's see what that percent is. Calculator. 36 divided by 218 equals 17%. I think it's in Nooks in this. No, it's not in this game. There's no way to... the only way to deal with the bee sting is to save and quit and reload. Does traveling get rid of it? Traveling... I mean, we'll find out shortly if traveling gets rid of it. Yeah, you're thinking Wild World. Or others. Like I said, it's not in this one. Don't know which ones it is in, but it's not in this one. And then we'll also deposit all of my money. because we still have like tons and tons of money bags to pick up in Pretoris. So that's why I'm having like an empty inventory and empty wallet as we head over to Pretoris. Taking a trip. Okay. Okay. Now we're heading to my other town. Town of Pretoris. Where, you know, it's a weed-filled wasteland. But it's our weed-filled wasteland. Sometimes you need a weed-filled wasteland to call your own. Just the way of things. The thing of ways. And all that stuff. Okay. Who are we seeing? Okay, just Rover today. No Blanca. Not this time. Maybe another time. I mean, most likely another time. You know. Hey Lala, you yourself enjoy Weed-Filled Wasteland? Good stuff. And also welcome in. How's it going? How are you doing today? Okay. Come on, Rover. We see each other daily. Should be able to remember me by now. Ugh, I'm going to have to do that another 12-hour stream soon, I guess. Since we're getting so close to 900 followers. We're going to flattening and tearing apart your island in New Horizons. Oh yeah, oh yeah. In anticipation of the update coming soon. Or just for the heck of it. Okay. Okay, now let's see here. Oh, DK Junior Math. Do I already have that? I'm not sure. Snow plus still missing one previous gyroid. Okay, so we should have 4 gyroids around, and apparently Donkey Kong Junior Math. I know you can use them to warp from one to another. If there's something beyond that that you're referring to, I'm not sure, but I know that. Okay, so we're going to be doing a complete exploration of town. We're looking for 4 gyroids. Donkey Kong Jr. Math, which is in which acre? One of the F acres. Okay, so Donkey Kong Jr. Math is along the beach. That's good. Okay, so we've had one of the gyroids we're looking for has been missing. We've missed it in searching for it twice, which means it's probably either hidden really well or we're just really unobservant. So we need to really be paying attention today. So if y'all spot anything buried that I miss, please let me know. And I can then, you know, get it. Okay. Iron Yoshi, your left foot is so sore right now. Been like that for 2 days. Oh yeah. That's right, I am cat on Blanca's face when you see her. I think I've actually done that before, or at least something similar. Okay, let's see what we've got here. A leaf umbrella? Ooh, that's new. Yeah, well, I hope your foot feels better soon, Iron Yoshi. Also, welcome in. How's it going? We're literally only missing 3 more umbrellas. And skyline paper. So nothing new on the stationery front. I mean, Blanc isn't here right now, like, we didn't see her this time, but... Oh, I thought I saw a berry thing right here, but it was just this weed, the way, like, the little edges were going off. I thought that might be what I had missed the last 2 times. Axeman, welcome in, how's it going? How are you doing? You have more than 2, your destinations are randomized, so imagine having one in each village or house. Can you have them in the houses? That's interesting. I mean, I guess I don't see why not, but yeah, that's interesting. Okay. Good, real sleepy, but good. Oh, that's good. Now, we did kind of search pretty thoroughly back here, I think, yesterday. So I don't think our missing gyroid is back there. Anyway, we're gonna go buy out Nooks first, then do that. I'd like to sell those 2 things. 62 bells, yes. Okay, and now let's check what Nook has, if he has anything we need. And, you know, we're still gonna buy stuff for the raffle tickets regardless, but... so first of all, items? Blue umbrella. Just for the raffle ticket then. Give them the pipes and whatnot. Oh yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, let's check the stationery. Okay, Nook. All you have to do to prove that you're better than the Nook in Trantor is to have some rainbow paper. Ribbon paper. The right first letter... So that's the correct first letter, but... stopping before dinner... pasta, nice. Bamboo paper. I mean, has an A and an O and a B. Has some of the same letters as rainbow, but... Okay, Nook, you got 2 more chances. 2 more chances. Steel paper. That has nothing in common with rainbows. Steel and rainbows are, like, completely different. Come on, Nook. You can do better than that. Honeybee. Nook, no. Just, no. Okay. Let's see what they've got upstairs. Nothing too promising, but we'll check it out. Okay. Firstly, fake meatballs that are darn delicious, so you've got a hankering for them. Ah, nice, nice. Cabana bookcase. Ooh, that is new. I will buy that. Awesome possum. Most of the rest of the stuff probably I don't have on my list yet, even if I do need it. But I will check with each one just to be certain. Maple bonsai, yeah, not on the list. Because most of the plants and such are further along in the front catalog than what I've listed out yet so far. Gotta have meatballs. Coconut palm. Not on the list. My clothing doesn't look super promising for being new either. Most of it looks pretty familiar. Conga drum. But looks like the tree that Rafiki lives in The Lion King. Ponderosa Bonsai. Okay. And, Bromolokai? I have no idea how to pronounce that. I've never known how to pronounce it. We'll just call it a bro plant. That's cool, right? Everyone good with that? Good. Okay. Okay, still got room in my inventory. Sounds good to you? Awesome. Bromeliaceae. I'm probably not going to remember that. Let's check the clothing. Number 23 shirt. Nope. Not on the list. Heck if you know. Oh. Just pretending you knew. I see. You're just trying to pretend you're smarter than me. Well, that's perfectly fine. Okay. Paw shirt not on the list. Let Google say it. I mean, that's I guess one way of doing it. Striking outfit should be, yeah. It's pronounced broccoli. Actually, no, I'm annoyed at broccoli right now. But that's just because of something I worked today. Okay. Kitty shirt. A lot of letters. A lot of silent letters, yeah. Silent letters. What will they come up with next? That's nice when I have like an empty inventory. I can buy so much stuff before I actually need to empty it out. Before I need to sell everything back. Okay. And finally, a monkey shirt. Nope. So, nothing new as far as clothing goes. Right. Also, I just realized I forgot to, after I did take something off the furniture list, so I forgot to resize it. There we go. And now let's check the wallpaper. Okay, guys. So, exquisite wall, garden wall, library wall, old brick wall, or parlor wall. Let's see what you've got. Kitchen wall. That's not... Tommy, that's not what I said. Not any of the ones I just said. Do you have to have 2 towns for 100% completion? Technically, you need 15 towns. Or at least access to 15 towns. Or universal codes, I guess. But because so in a random day in July is your town day, on which you get a model of the train station. However, there's 15 possible train stations, because it can be made of metal, wood, or stone, and there's 5 different roof colors, so between those 2 different things, there's 15 different train stations. And each one has its own unique model, and you just get the model for the train station of your own, of the one you have in your town. Shantywall, no. So, for 100%, without, like, any kind of, like, universal codes or anything, you would need to at least be able to visit 15 towns. But yeah. I didn't. Yeah, whatever. But, other than that, I mean, you also need somebody to, in order to get Nooks upgraded to Nookingtons from, Nook, what was the second last one? Nook Way. You need, in addition to spending a certain amount of money and waiting a certain amount of time, you also need somebody from another town to come buy something. So, while you don't like, you know, you do need at least somebody else from another town to come visit to get Nooks fully upgraded in this game. And yeah. But a lot of it is just about making it easier, though. Because, like, you know, by having, you know, 2 towns, you know, increase the odds of getting stuff I need each day. One second, I think audio might be out of sync, or at least it sounds like it is for me. I'm not sure if it is for you or not. I'm going to deactivate and reactivate. That sounds better. Okay. And now we go back on the hunt. The hunt for gyroids. So there should be 4 gyroids in town. 3 because it snowed yesterday, and 1 that I still haven't found from the last time it snowed. The previous time it snowed. So everyone keep your eyes open. If you see anything buried, please let me know. I would be forever in your debt. I mean, here's something. Okay, this is 1. Gyroid. Okay, not new. We'll probably might as well just keep the gyroid list up, honestly. It's not like there's much else we're going to be needing to check while we're here. Okay, it could be behind one of these, behind a house. So we're going to... Okay, nope. We're going to be checking behind stuff like that as well, I think. I did check behind Nook, because that I already did check yesterday. Oh yeah, one of the biggest things about having more than one town is it gives you a lot more options with the turnip market. A lot more options. Just need to pick up all that money and bring it back with me. Because I got that from... Well, it turns out I actually would have actually gotten more money for... Because I sold the turnips in this town on Monday. Turns out I actually would have gotten even more money if I'd sold them in my main town yesterday. Okay, that's just a fossil. Saw Maple. Yep. She had lived in my main town and then moved here. Because whenever you travel to another town, or almost every time you travel to another town, somebody from your town will move to that town in this game. can't dig most of the spots behind this house, so that's fine. Lobo, can you... Where is... Actually, wait, can I just talk to Lobo and it'll zoom in? And... I don't see anything. Okay, help to drop oranges when all houses or digwells can't spawn there. You should have seen my old main town. Freya's never happy. In my previous main town, I literally had fruit on the ground everywhere, other than like around rocks and a few other specifically chosen locations, specifically so that I could control exactly where stuff spawned. In this town, I don't really bother with it because, like, part of the thing is in this town I have no trees, so like, well, I have a few trees, I have a few orange trees, and that's it. So it's really just the buildings, and usually stuff doesn't spawn behind the buildings, but sometimes it does. Yeah, Freya's another one that was in my main town but then moved here. It's funny because of the mechanics, because like my main town is like, you know, a wonderful place to live, full of fruit trees, nicely kept town, and this is like, you know, weed-filled wasteland, but of course, which one is more heavily populated? This one, because of the way that the game mechanics work. Okay. So, haven't seen anything else. Okay, so we've so far just found the one gyroid, and was it 1 or 2 fossils? And some money. Okay, that spot we... Okay. I like when we actually randomly dig up money when we do this. Not just because, yeah, free money, but also because of the fact that it zooms in so you can actually see behind the house. And that's really nice. Okay. So we're done the first quadrant. Moving into the second quadrant. Do we have any spots over here where we can have stuff buried? Doesn't seem like it. Yeah, if anybody's spotted anything that I haven't, feel free to let me know. So there we can't even dig because I guess of this. That's far enough. Well, here's something. Okay, another fossil. Don't care about the fossils here. We get more than enough fossils in my main town. Okay. Just thought there might be something in that corner, but no. Nothing there. Okay, eyes open. I don't know if you even can have stuff buried in this acre with a wishing well. Like, obviously you can bury stuff in that acre, but I don't know if, like, the game will bury stuff in that acre. Okay, now here is, of course, a problem area. in that the museum has like a lot of space that we can't. Okay. Didn't see anything when it zoomed in like that, but we're gonna just do a bit on the edges. But I think we're good on the museum, behind the museum. I think we're good with that back there. Okay. Being extra careful of looking at the beach. Oh, there's a Donkey Kong Jr. math. Awesome. Not sure if I already have that or not. If I do, we'll just, I guess, sell it, but when I get back. Okay. Did I check behind here yesterday? I think I, like, did some shoveling. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be anything there. Okay. I think this was around the point where I started more carefully digging everywhere as I went, which while we're here, Copper confirmed that Wendell's coming to this town on Monday. Wendell is the next town over. I mean, he's in Trantor right now, so that's, I guess, the next town over. March 1st, okay. And anything lost? Oh, you have a lost item. That's weird. You had a lost item yesterday. Stationery? Rainbow paper? That's right, that's mine. It's not rainbow paper, though. Sadly, not rainbow paper. Okay. Well, there is something here. Just another fossil. Finding a lot of fossils, less so on the gyroids. We've found the one gyroid so far. Which, you know, one is still better than none, but... Can we have anything? We can't have, like, a single space behind here. Okay. Here's the spot that I missed yesterday, last 2 days, I'm almost certain. Because that just blended right in. And that's a new one. Awesome. Yeah, that's almost assuredly the one that I missed the last 2 days. Because look, even as like the whole, like it's, you know, mostly covered up. I guess it remains to be seen if I find... Well, here's another... No, another fossil. Oh, well, that makes me happy. Because that one, yeah, that was just hidden. Still have 2 more to find. Still take it slow, though. Careful. Keep my eyes open. Just in case that wasn't the one from yesterday, and that was just like a new one from today, and there was still the one from the last two or however many days that's still just ridiculously well hidden. Or even still, if even that was the one, it could still be that one of the new ones is also ridiculously well hidden as well. But that makes me happy that we found that, and that was a new one. Okay, hey Alfonso. You know, so likes to blend in with the weeds. That too. Which of these best describes me? What does everyone in chat think? Which of these best describes me? Party animal, bookworm, workhorse, cuddly bear. Bookworm? Definitely agree. I definitely agree, yeah. Nope. Cuddly bear, 100%. Well, okay. Whatever. I definitely appreciate being referred to as a cuddly bear, but definitely think bookworm is more accurate. I think all of them except for party animal are fairly accurate, though. But yeah. You're writing a book, so bookworm. Well, technically I write short stories. I don't actually write novels, but you do have a point there. Fine. Yeah, boo. Okay, what do we got here? A mini echoid. No, we need a mega or a tall echoid. So tricky trying to make sure you've actually successfully checked each of the spots you can't see behind a house. But we are making progress. We've found 3 gyroids. Just have 1 left. Oh, 100 bells. 100 bells. 100 bells for me, 100 bells for you, 100 bells for everyone. And an igloo. Okay, we gotta see what was behind there, so don't need to keep digging. That's that acre done. Yeah, normally I'd be like running through, but you know, after having 2 days in a row of missing a gyroid, I'm like, you know, taking my time and being super observant, or at least trying to be. Okay. Gotta love treasure hunts, yeah. Well, that's... not... First hole obviously wasn't where I was trying to dig. Okay, because we're nearing the end. And we should still have a gyroid out here somewhere. Oh, here's a glowing spot. I haven't been trying to get the money rock because I'm like, I already have so much money here anyway. Got it. Mini gongoid. Ah, not new. But success. Found all 4 gyroids. So yeah, the one that was hidden by like the this stuff in that other section, this will just be a fossil then. But for completion's sake, we're gonna, yeah, just so we have everything dug up. But yeah, so the one that was in that mostly hidden, that would definitely have been the one that I missed the last 2 days. Okay, let's see. DK Junior Math we're keeping just in case I don't already have it. The stationary will sell though. And the gyroids we're taking back with us so we can put them on the island tomorrow. And thus increase our, you know, chances of getting even more from the island. Because look at how many few gyroids we have left to get. We're moving and grooving with that, folks. Moving and grooving. Okay. And then we'll grab as much money as we can carry, which with these 4 gyroids and like DK Junior on the raffle tickets is somewhat limited. You know, I should have checked my catalog earlier to see if I already had Okyong Jr. or not, because if I did, you know, selling it now would give me the extra inventory slot to get an extra bag of money with me. And yeah, because my wallet, I can't fit another one in my wallet, so... Okay, this is all I'm bringing back with me today. Well, I'll bring some more back with me tomorrow. I mean, who knows? If all of a sudden I still have some of it here come Sunday, and then I end up buying turnips here again this Sunday, because this is where I bought the turnips last Sunday, and then sold them on Monday. But if I buy them again here on Sunday, then I still have money here. It will save me time in the back and forth. Okay. Excuse me. Didn't mean to yawn, just, you know, was up a bit late last night. As you know, as I tend to often be. Okay, so we're heading back now. After which, so I have a few more things to do, and then we'll be, yeah, not quite 5:30 yet, so not sure how long we'll be playing some Rogue Squadron 2 for after this, but we'll be playing at least a bit of that once we're on Animal Crossing. And yeah. Okay. Yeah, because I do have plans after stream today, so I won't be able to stream, like, past my, like, intended end time, but that's still a little, just over an hour and a half away, so. Finish up with Animal Crossing in a bit, still just need to you know, do my remaining stuff. Okay, so firstly we're gonna go stop by my house. And, oh, first of all, no, let's see who moved out. Jambat, Rocco, Huck, Kabuki, Matilda. Oh no, somebody actually moved in. Tabby moved in. Did somebody also move out? Piper moved out. Blue Bear moved out yesterday. Yeah. So Blue Bear moved out I think it was yesterday. Yes, yesterday. But Piper moved out today. But Tabby just moved in. So that's cool. Okay, so I'll drop that on there. The rest of these down here. And then, yeah, the gyroids. Okay, we're gonna put the gyroids all over here because the gyroids and the green chair we want to bring to the island tomorrow. So we'll put them all in this section here together. So I hopefully remember. Because we have, what, 13 gyroids on the island, so this is another 4, so that means it'll be 17 on the island. So 17 chances for new gyroids tomorrow. NES, let's see here. This is Donkey Kong. Okay, so DK Jr. is indeed new, so we're going to put it right here next to Donkey Kong. And drop Excite Bike there. And, what do I want to do with Wario's Woods? For now, we'll just put it over here, I guess. Eventually, I'm going to need to rework stuff with this, but for now, so right now I have Balloon Fight, Baseball, Donkey Kong Jr. Math, Excite Bike, and Wario's Woods. All good games. Well, Balloon Fight I love. I actually play Balloon Fight, like, on stream, like, you know, not just in Animal Crossing, like, outside of Animal Crossing. I've actually did a stream of that and beat the game as far as, I mean, what I considered beating the game. baseball. I mean, it's a baseball game. Donkey Kong is awesome. I mean, it's one of the reasons Nintendo is such a big video game company. Junior Math, it's kind of cool. Sight Bike, it's fine. I know a lot of people love it. I'm not super into racing games, other than Mario Kart and Episode 1 Racer, but yeah. And Wario's Woods is just a really fun puzzle game. Okay, now, actually wait, no, let's pick up my stuff. Did not mean to pick up the bed. This is for sleeping, not for picking up. Okay. This goes here. This can go here, so this can go here. Here, this goes here. This goes here, this goes here, and this goes here. Tell you the money just anywhere in the center, but you know, by doing that, I was able to just do it all in one sequence. Okay, now I can get rid of the Gyroid list, go to the percentage list. Also, we have a new villager, Tabby, so let's go say hi. That's Hank over there. Oh. Yeah, I live here. Okay. So let us officially welcome Tabby to Trantor. I know how to spell welcome, I swear. Awesome. Let's mail that once we go over to the post office in a bit. But first we're going to go update our percentages. See my catalog. Okay. So, 342 on furniture. Oh, that's actually really nice. Like, that's 9 new pieces of furniture today. So, 342. Oh, wait. First I need to put in my password, and then I need to open the calculator. And now, I was about to put 342 in as my password, which it's not. Into my into my phone, or 342 divided by 601 equals 57% of all furniture. 48 on wallpaper is unchanged. Carpet is 57, also unchanged. Clothing 130 is unchanged. Items 37. Oh yeah, 37. We got a new umbrella today. So 37 divided by 64. Do I use Excel spreadsheets? I use the lists you see on screen. 37 divided by 64. 58%. Stationary is 60. Gyroids is 106. Look at that number. 106 divided by 127 equals 83%. Look at that. We're just 21 gyroids left. That was, what, 83? Yes, 83%. Fossils is, of course, still complete, because it can't get incomplete. I don't know. And music is still 7. So that's those numbers updated. And then going over to our furniture list, we're going to add some more furniture to said list. So yesterday we added in, let's see, what did we add in yesterday? Catalog guide on game facts. Yesterday we added in the rock garden, no, the mossy garden series. So on YouTube, I'm bringing up a list of somebody's, or video of somebody scrolling through the completed catalog. So let's see here. Yeah, because yesterday we got up to the tall lantern. Tall lantern, yes. So the next is actually the, I believe it's called the Nintendo series, but it's really just Mario stuff. So, gonna add that to the list. And that is, I believe, all from Universal Codes in this game. I'm just gonna quickly look that up. Nintendo, Animal Crossing, GameCube, Nintendo items. Oof, my mouse probably needs to be charged soon. It's getting a bit. No, not Nintendo items. Where's my mouse? My mouse is going really slow here. We'll try plugging it in. There we go. Yeah, okay, so yeah, it's available only from Universal Code. And let me check. Okay, yep. So, question mark block, Universal Code. I'm just going to copy that so I don't have to write it out every time. Brick block, because yeah, I do not have anything from the series, obviously, yet. Brick block, Universal Code, Cannon, Cannon coin, Fire flower, flagpole. That's not how you spell flagpole, though. I spelled flagpool. Actually, no, I didn't even spell that right. I put the L in the wrong location. There we go. Okay. Green pipe. Koopa shell. That should be after the J stuff, after the Kitty stuff. Koopa Shell. Also spelled shell wrong. Did a double E instead of double L. And then Starman. Starman. And Super Mushroom. Okay. So I added that Mario theme series to it, and then also, because I keep forgetting to do this, I'm just going to do this now. So in the wallpaper, that's how you get the mushroom mural universal code. Oh, I'll have to resize that slightly. There we go. And for the carpets, that's you get the block flooring. Again, resize that. There we go. So that is something we're gonna have to, you know, work on eventually. But now, well, now we're gonna buy some more blue cabinets for storing raffle tickets in my basement. Then we're gonna head over to the post office and deposit a chunk of change I didn't mean to sell. It's annoying when, if you do like other stuff, you know, you say, oh no, with catalog. He gives you the option to do everything. Selling is just, if you say no, it's like, oh, just done. Yeah, we're just gonna order 5 of these so I can have more make more space in my basement. And yeah. So yeah, so keeping track of everything I need for this game, I just do in lists here in OBS. That way. I do use spreadsheets for a lot of other stuff, though. Not Excel, though. I use OpenOffice. But yeah. I actually have literally hundreds of spreadsheets on my computer tracking various different things. I use spreadsheets to organize my life and most aspects of it. But, yeah. Okay. Was that 5 or was that just 4? See my catalog. Okay, that was 5. Tom Nook doesn't allow you to get more than 5 things at a time. Okay. Oh, we still need to play as my other two other characters to get a bit more, get 2 more things from Wendell. That's right. Make a deposit. Actually, no. Keep exactly 30,000 bells on me for tomorrow. The rest goes in here. And then also mail a letter. I always find it interesting that when you deposit money, it goes from out of your wallet first, then any bags in your inventory. I suppose it's probably easier, like from programming perspective, to do it that way, but it is a bit interesting. Okay. Okay, so now we're going to swap over to my other characters and get some more stuff from Wendell. Almost, yeah, we're over at 2.5 hours and we haven't switched games yet. I think part of that is just based on how much stuff currently have to do. As we start getting more and more stuff completed, probably be less and less time on Animal Crossing, but that's still a ways away. Okay. Okay, anything of interest in here? Something of interest. Found 10,000 bells while cleaning your dad's desk. Looks like I've got a date with some fancy new shoes. Yes, here's your share. It's our little secret. Oh, I saw 10,000. I was like, ooh, but it's just 1,000. HRA. Her design earns 556 points, but you lost points for filthiness. You live like an animal. Tidy up and put your drink away. February 24th. Okay. Okay, we're going to grab this. Tree-lined wall and check if we have it, then we're just going to okay, then we're just going to sell this one. And okay, awesome. Okay, now we're going to... Yeah, we're going to actually get her a golden shovel, because she has a golden shovel waiting in one of those golden trees. Pretty sure. And then also, once we do that, find out where Wendell is, so we can go get a wallpaper from him. Okay. Got a golden shovel. Okay. And, any goings on? Wendell... E3. Okay. Okay, right over there. So, catch a fish to give to him. And I'm actually going to already swap to my, wallpaper list, because it's not like we're, that way we already can check, we have it open for when we get there. Well, we're not giving Wendell that. Don't know how you'd feel about, getting a old boot. Maybe he'd be fine with it, but probably not. This should be good, though. Sea bass. Okay, Wendell. Which side of the river are you on? I chose poorly. It's on the other side of the river. Really, which may make sense considering this side is, yeah, the bigger side. It's all yours, buddy. It's all yours. This is your favorite fish. Yes, you can. No problem. Now, what are you gonna give me? Fingers crossed on backgammon wall. Really, anything new would be good. Okay, let's see. Is it gonna be something new? Office wall. Nope. So we've gotten 2 walls from him and so far today, and they're both ones that I already have. We'll check if this is one we're at, because, like, we did miss making, you know, with like the collection we're keeping in Samantha's house miss with some of them, but Rick already has it. Office wall. Okay. Well, we'll just sell that. Come on, Wendell, yeah. That's why I like Sahara. Sahara, you know, because of the whole trading thing, she tells you actually what carpet is that she's trading, and then do you want to do the trade? And you can just say no, and then talk to her again and get a different one. Okay, well, we'll pay off a chunk of Samantha's debt here. That's the one nice thing, like any money, any duplicates she gets, she can go and sell and then make a bit of money to pay off her debt. Deposit. Don't pay off much of the debt, but, you know, every little bit counts. Okay, so we have one more chance to get a new wallpaper from Wendell today. And then, I mean, we have Wendell coming on next Monday again in my other town. Because I don't get visitors as often. I think it's because of the fact that it's such a weed-filled wasteland. That's why visitors, because, like, pretty much it's like every 2 or 3 days here in Trantor I get a visitor. In Pretorius it's more like once a week at most. And I think it's specifically because of all the weeds. I think that affects how often visitors come. Well, I think it's a town rating in general, which isn't just weeds. It's like, you know, the weeds, the trees, and various other things. Also, I just realized I should plug my phone back in. I unplugged it earlier. Should also probably turn it off silent. And then Jake. Okay. Fingers crossed we do better with Jake. HRA. HRA. Is that just the Nook outfit? Yeah, work uniform. Oh, he doesn't even have a shovel yet. He doesn't also... Let's go check if we can get him a shovel. I don't know if a shovel is for sale in here, but if it is, then we can grab him one. Because it's good for me to have a shovel with each of my characters, at least. Okay. Yes, awesome. That way, if, like, I'm not gonna, like, go checking rocks for if there was money rock, but, like, if I see the glowing spot. Okay. I'm gonna put it in that spot, because the main focus here is just getting the, catching a fish, so we can give it to Wendell. And then, yeah, so we're gonna go check... Find out where Wendell is. And then, fingers crossed, we actually get something new from him. Third time's the charm, right? Right? Oh yeah, I was like, why did that give me money? Because I was just like double checking that that was that was got the shovel from it. But right, because a golden tree, after it's giving you the golden shovel, is just like, even though, like, other than the golden leaf color, it's treated as a normal tree, so it still can give you money, or insects, or, like, you know, anything else that a regular tree can give you. Okay, let's find out what's going on. Where's Wendell now, Copper? Where is he? E1, okay. Up at a museum? Yes, indeed. He's by the museum. So we're gonna go and we're gonna talk to him, give him a fish, and hopefully he gives us something that we actually need. If we can catch a fish, that is. Apparently we just can't catch a fish. So, too bad, so sad. Because that's just the way things are. It just means it was probably a red snapper or a barred knife jaw. With a sea bass, we would have caught it. See, sea bass. Okay, Wendell, if that is your real name, I got a fish, and I want a backgammon wall, or, you know, basement wall, blue tarp, desert vista, lunar horizon, meadow vista, mortar wall, ringside seating, sandblock wall, or tropical wall. Like, I'm not too picky, just one of those. Okay, and garden wall. That is on the list. Did I just missed marking that down as being from Wendell? Oh, because the list I was copying from missed marking it down as being from Wendell. Okay. It does have, you know, a blank spot for, you know, the catalog price because you can't order it. But, so they just accidentally missed that. So now I'm quickly scanning through it for anything else that has a blank spot for that. If there's anything else that might be from Wendell. No, doesn't look like it. Hey David, welcome in. How's it going? How are you doing? Okay, so it is new. It is something new. Just something that we had accidentally not marked down as being something we get from Wendell. Okay. So I'm going to go and put that in my gyroid for Rick to grab tomorrow, because we won't be removing it from the list until my main character actually, you know, gets it. Works over, so not bad. Good stuff, good stuff. And then we're done here with Animal Crossing for the day. But we're not quite done with stream. We have about another hour to go. I'm going to be playing some Star Wars Rogue Squadron 2 Rogue Leader. So just give me a moment. temporarily deactivate that while I go and I'm going to turn off my mic as well. I'm just going to quickly switch out the game. I guess I don't need to switch out any cables. I do need to switch out the memory card, but just give me a moment to swap out games, and I'll be back momentarily.